This is where the power of Luna comes into play.
Oh my God! What a German suplex by Luna!
And not done yet, loading up threat.
Luna landing!
Good night!
Luna puts the final nail in the coffin of Spitfire.
Here is your winner, Danny Luna.
This is what Open Fight Night is all about.
What's up, town? Sorry, just want to say something. Bound for Glory, absolutely beautiful night for the system. Eddie, we grew up there. Our families were backstage. Sorry, guys, I just got married 2 months ago. These animals were here. They were there. Moose was making a fool of himself on the dance floor. Tommy Dreamer wore a Ribera jacket to my wedding. So my wife / handler and I have been talking a lot lately over the last couple weeks, and I'm shaking, guys. I don't get this nervous, but we've decided that after Genesis in January that I'm going to be retiring from in-ring action. I didn't want to just throw this at you guys out here, but I want to do it here in Orlando in this arena at Full Sail because this place means the friggin' world to me. And I am so grateful for the last 27 years I've spent in this business. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for the WWE. I'm grateful for TNA. I've spent a lot of time being ungrateful in this business, but right now, I'm telling you that I'm very grateful for my last couple years here in TNA. This is the best locker room I've ever been in, and I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. So there's going to be a void in the system since I'm leaving, and I'll help you guys figure out who's going to take my spot. I'm here. I'm still here.
Whoa, why don't you just stop right there? With all that crap spewing out of your mouth, it's no surprise to me that you got dropped earlier tonight. I could tell you got a lot of pent-up frustration, and in fact, it's building in me right now, the fact that you come out here, you ruin my concert, you ruin their fun, you see all the signs, they want to walk with Elijah. So I tell you what, instead of waiting until tomorrow night, how about right now, me and you go one-on-one?
Oh, and Ali with the microphone!
Elijah was ready to throw down with the leader of Order 4, but got a mic upside the head and maybe something more for his trouble.
Oh my God, Ali with the guitar to that surgically repaired left arm.
And Elijah back down for the count just as he was getting back to TNA. A vicious Mustafa Ali standing tall.
But the other co-winner of the Call Your Shot Gauntlet opportunity, Frankie Kazarian, is now in the ring.
Santana was about to get medical attention. He might be injured, he might be out of action, and Kaz is doing this now?
A steel chair was snapped on the right arm of Mark Santana.
His shot.
Mackenzie Mitchell made the announcement. This match is underway. Frankie Kazarian has called his shot for the TNA World title.
Santana's in a bad way, and he's in a corner. Look out!
Oh, fade to black! Fade to black!
Are you kidding me? just can't believe it. He's enraged, but Santana, despite everything, won't give in.
Santana survived one. Oh, now go for the chicken wing, hooking the injured right arm.
But Santana continues to fight.
Oh, now Santana, what's he gonna do? But right to the face, he's calling for spin the block with the injured arm, but he couldn't go for it.
Wait.
Connect.
Roll it through. Roll up. Is it him?
Oh my God! Frankie Kazarian is world champion.
Here is your winner and new TNA World Champion, Frankie Kazarian.
Amidst chaos, Kazarian takes the crown. The perfect storm cost Santana. Oh, now Francis was going for the down payment and a Canadian destroyer.
Are you kidding me? How the hell did he pull that one off? Good God!
BDE could be closing in on a monumental upset. Is this enough?
The running knee would put AJ away!
Oh, and the left shoulder up in time.
We got to take a look back at this flurry. First, this incredible counter. Chokeslam into a destroyer. That's absolutely unreal.
For the love of Petey Williams, somehow that didn't end the matchup. Then that running knee strike, Francis was able to kick out. Now BDE going up top. He's got Orlando behind him.
Look out, but no! Went for the frog splash. Francis saw it coming. And now I got a feeling BDE gonna pay.
Oh, the TFL by Francis.
Nearly cutting the YouTube sensation in half, and it could be time. It looks like payment is due here, Tom.
Oh, look out. A down payment by AJ Francis.
Francis not immediately going for the cover.
Look at the defiance of BDE.
He says, give me more. And hey, careful what you ask for.
Another down payment. Cover. A valiant effort by BDE, but Francis wins.
Trey Miguel and Dezmond Xavier, the Rascals!
Welcome home, Dezmond Xavier.
All four Rascals, you see the emotion on Trey Miguel's face. The first time ever that all four of them. It's a heartwarming homecoming moment for the Rascals.
5 years ago, Miguel, Wentz, and Xavier bid a tear-filled goodbye to TNA Wrestling as all the members went on their own separate way. Myron Reed, one of the newcomers to the Rascals over the recent years, but these four have known each other. It was 8 years ago that they came together as a group on the independent scene. They have been dreaming about this moment ever since.
We heard from Dezmond Xavier earlier today. Said this is 8 years in the making, all the way back, quite frankly, in the treehouse in Ohio. They dreamed of having moments like this. They are more than just tag team partners. They truly are a chosen family. And for the first time ever, all together in one ring. I mean, you can't blame. He said he would. Oh, God, are you kidding? What?
Not again.
What the hell is the security?
The same NXT wrestlers who attacked last night are back at Turning Point.
How? How in the hell is this happening?
How do they break through the security?
This cannot be allowed to happen. 2 nights in a row. What in the blue hell is going on here? Macklin trying his damnedest.
Macklin trying to fight back. Santana wasn't 100% to begin with, but look who's untouched, Raywell. Kazarian.
I get out of there, champ.
Is he in danger or is he being protected?
We don't know anything. He certainly does not look comfortable. I'll tell you that. He's not leading this pack.
Oh, and now Kazarian is a target.
Well, there you go. There's your answer. It doesn't matter who stands up for TNA. These wrestlers from NXT will knock them down.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at the back here screen. I believe that's Sinner Insane. Judas Icarus and Travis Williams of TNA trying to help.
Try as you might, the numbers are just too much. The overwhelming force is just too much. If it was a fair fight, it'd be one thing. But they had the jump, they had the numbers.
Ava said she had nothing to do with this. Even Shawn Michaels on social media said he was looking into this situation. Now security flooding the ring.
And where were they 5 minutes ago?
Stone, King, Dempsey, High Rise, Stacks, and Jensen laying waste here at Turning Point. And now there's Santina Marella.
Getting in the face of his own son-in-law to be.
Oh my God, and Brooks Jensen just attacked our Director of Authority.
What the hell? This has gotten way out of hand. This is beyond making a statement now.
Oh!
Why are you still in here? Get out of my way!
Wait a minute! The Hardys, armed to the teeth!
Will this be enough? The living legends, but look at the numbers in the ring, Tom. Even as amazing, as incredible as the legendary Hardys are, 2 on dozens just doesn't math up. God dang it!
The Hardys attempted to save the rest of TNA.
Who's gonna answer for this? Who is at the root of all of this absolute carnage, courtesy of NXT?
I had it all in my hands. Literally. I had it all. And it was taken from me. But that made me want it that much more. So Frankie Kazarian, let me tell you something, Papi. You got something that belongs to me, baby boy. Don't get too comfortable. Because best believe that TNA World Title's coming back home to Papi. But before I get to you, Frankie, I got a little something to say to these NXT boys. Listen to me loud and clear. Zoom in, camera. I know y'all watching, wherever the hell y'all at. I'm gonna let y'all know straight up, real talk. I'm gonna pick each and every one of you off one by one by one until there's nothing left. I'm going to make you regret the day you ever step foot in TNA. This ain't brand new to me. I've been doing this. I know. They know. And soon, you're all gonna know. I gave you fair warning. Beware.
The path of purpose did not end at Bound for Glory. It was always going to be riddled with obstacles. And Mike Santana is still hell-bent on being the TNA World Champion. But along the way, many will suffer.
Pile drive him. Pile drive him up there. Yes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, down goes Yǐng. Down goes Yǐng. JDC avoided catastrophe.
The tide just turned.
Primed. Down and dirty. That was perfect.
Come on, kick out, EY.
Cover. JDC will challenge for the TNA World title.
Here is your winner, JDC.
Well, if Curtis is going out, King, apparently he's going out with a bang. What do you think about that?
Gotta be honest, I didn't see that coming, but I did scout JDC. And I'm the champ. I'm the king. I'm prepared. I see you, kid.
2 weeks from tomorrow, Friday, December 5th, in El Paso, Texas, live on TNA Plus. JDC will challenge Frankie Kazarian for the TNA World title at Final Resolution.
You're only getting one. Hear me? You get one.
Ryan Nemeth, who hid underneath the ring, trying to steal this, trying to win it. Myers trying to avoid wearing the turkey suit once again, and a roster cut. Cover. Myers wins the turkey bowl. Nemeth has to wear the suit.
Here is your winner, Ryan Myers.
Well, looks like my hat was good luck. Brian Myers is going to be the recipient of that Thanksgiving bonus. And now, Ryan Nemeth will be the recipient of the turkey suit.
Nemeth has to do it or else he's fired.
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
He's trying to run. Myers and Miguel tracking him down.
Ryan Nemeth trying to fly the coop.
Oh, wait a minute, back inside the ring, look out. A little hometown slice. And now it looks like Ryan Nemeth's gonna have some help with wardrobe.
You know, they say it takes a village, Tom.
That suit is decades old, and I do not know the last time that it was laundered.
I hear it's never been washed.
That's appalling. Yeah, it's wonderful to see people come together and work as a team
Yeah.
around the holidays.
Wow. This is something to be grateful for.
This schmuck was challenging for the TNA World title a few weeks ago.
Hey, you gotta shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you might land among the stars or in a turkey suit. Is he chasing his tail?
I'm a big star in this company. I'm a big star. I can't wear this. Don't say turkey. Don't call me a turkey.
This is going to ruin his IMDb page.
I'm not a Thanksgiving, Ryan. I'm not a turkey.
Congratulations to Brian Myers securing the significant Thanksgiving holiday bonus. And, well, there's Ryan Nemeth, your turkey this year's Thanksgiving.
In TNA's own Yǐng Lee, along with TNA legend and current NXT star Jordynne Grace, were set to challenge Kalani Jordan for the TNA Knockouts World Championship in a triple threat match. TNA President Carlos Silva was on hand at the theater at Madison Square Garden in New York City for this outstanding matchup. There were no countouts and no disqualifications. The first to gain pinfall or submission in the ring would be the champion. This was some of the action down the stretch. Jordynne Grace thought she had it. This thunderstruck kick by Yǐng Lee created an opening. Lee pinned Kalani Jordan to capture the Knockouts World Championship and return the title to TNA Wrestling. Carlos Silva awarding the title to Yǐng Lee. What a journey it has been for her in 8 years in professional wrestling to now call herself the TNA Knockouts World Champion.
I finally made it. 9 years for this business. I always wanted this one day. Today, I finally made it. I want to say thank you, everyone who's supporting me. Believe me, the whole time. I want to share this with you. Thank you so much. Thank you.